When times are good, no one really cares about financial planning. COVID really has shone the spotlight onto why financial planning is so important. My name is Pierre Van Der Merwe. I'm from Cape Town, South Africa. I've been in finance and I've been an entrepreneur for the past 7 or 8 years, and just have an absolute passion for educating people around finance, mental health, financial inclusion, etc. I actually started off studying advertising, and I realized like, whoa, okay, it's not who I am. I ended up traveling the world. I was really blessed to be able to do that in 2010, 2011. And my uncle was actually into share trading, and I was always fascinated with his screens and his broker that he used to phone and make these trades. And yeah, when I got back from overseas, I wanted to explore what he had done, and all of a sudden I found an immense passion for the financial world and just how money works in our ever-changing world. I started in the financial world in 2015. I joined one of the major insurance companies as a financial advisor, and time just flew by. I started building a really awesome client base, specializing working with a lot of creative people, a lot of freelancers, a lot of entrepreneurs, and besides kind of guiding them through their wealth creation and wealth protection journey, I really enjoyed meeting like-minded people, bouncing business ideas. In 2018, I suffered from a major nervous breakdown, major depression, anxiety, panic disorder. I actually couldn't work for about 4 months. I was pretty much bedridden, ended up in the clinic, and finally pulled myself out of this really dark hole that I think a lot of people actually struggle with. So was very blessed to meet my now wife Chanel, and 2019 was incredible. Work was going amazing. We're traveling to Joburg back and forth, and we got married in February of 2020. We went on an amazing honeymoon. We got back, and literally a week later lockdown hit, and it was such a mind warp, because you're going from this place of like mega euphoria, being married and like business is amazing and clients are happy, to all of a sudden kind of being confined into this space. So I think COVID, especially in the financial aspect for people, it really shook a lot of people, because I think when times are good, no one really cares about financial planning. Everyone's like, it's cool, like I got another job, I'm gonna go buy new sneakers, I don't need to save. And I think that is why financial planning is so important, and why I've got such a passion to teach people about it, because if you were adequately prepared prior to the lockdown and prior to COVID-19, you would have actually been okay. And I guess it revolves or comes back to a lot of the financial planning principles, such as building an emergency fund. There's a reason we build 6 months of our savings in a safety net, for exactly that kind of situation. There's a reason we save for retirement. There's a reason for insurance, and I think that's COVID really has shone the spotlight onto why financial planning is so important. We should be learning about why should we invest money, about taxes, about budgeting, about different bank accounts, the dangers of debt and how to manage it. And that is ultimately what was birthed through COVID, to really take that passion and bring it to the people, for the everyday man or woman on the street. And last year it was obviously an incredibly interesting, challenging year. My passion for teaching people about money, not necessarily advising them on the certain products and investments, etc., came to fruition through the birth of my financial education company called PocketFin. And it was crazy, we were all doing meetings over Zoom. I mean, one of my business partners I didn't even meet. We met over Zoom, and we built a company together throughout lockdown, which we successfully launched at the end of December 2020, and it's really just grown from strength to strength. I think what we've been able to do with PocketFin is really to empower people to make more informed decisions, and I think that is so critical, because people should be doing this stuff, but they're often too scared to do it. So when we launched, we had major banks, we've had major financial institutions contact us to help them build financial education hubs for their business. I mean, we can barely keep up with the amount of contacts. I've been bugging government now for a few months, and we're finally getting our foot in the door, because ultimately what I want to do, or my vision is to build PocketFin, or financial literacy and education, out into the school syllabus. So when our matrics come out of school, they know about bank accounts, they know about financing on cars, and they know about taxes and everything. And I honestly truly believe that it can change a lot of the socio-economic issues that we have in South Africa. Promoting entrepreneurship, promoting a healthy relationship with money. I mean, I really believe that can solve a lot of issues for us in our country. What we realized post-launch, the amount of comments we got and the amount of corporate companies that even came to us and were like, whoa, like the financial services industry has always just been about sales. It's about profits, but the whole financial world is just so complex, and it's almost been designed that way for the average person to just be like, okay, like I guess I'll just take that one. And I think what we've been able to do with PocketFin is really to empower people to make more informed decisions. I feel really good at the moment. I really feel professionally that I've broadened my horizon. I did feel, as I said, I love being a financial advisor, but there is more that I want to do. There's more that I want to do. I would love to take PocketFin into the syllabus, into the schooling syllabus. I obviously have expanded my knowledge on day trading, and I have a real passion for markets and numbers. So, when I'm not busy with PocketFin or my clients, I'm often trading in my office. And I feel really good. I've definitely realized through COVID the importance of physical health again. I really think COVID also taught myself and I think a lot of people how to be balanced in life. You can't just always hammer to the nail and just go hard with work and not take time to rest and not take time to enjoy the people and your family and your friends. And I just think it's, I'm really grateful for just having become aware of the importance of having that balance in life. I'm always more than happy to bounce ideas. I love to chat about entrepreneurship. You can reach me personally. I've got a website, pierrevandermerwe.co.za. I really love Instagram. It's @PierreVDMSA. There's also, throughout lockdown, I probably uploaded about 50 videos on financial planning. And I also wrote a free ebook about 20 pages long through lockdown that I released. I was also very blessed to have big South African influencers like Nandi Madida and Sivangesi help promote my mission. So you can contact me on there. And I think it's just really, really important that everyone, we've obviously been through a really challenging, difficult time, and I think everyone needs to take a big deep breath and take a step back and really focus on balance in life, mental health, physical health, and obviously financial health. I mean, if you can spend 10 minutes a day just reading up on financial education, you will do wonders for your financial future.